Everything is just a one-piece set that you just put on. This one honestly makes me feel like I am part of the Avengers. Out of the entire haul, this is the softest, most comfortable material I have ever done. Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, 𝘲𝘲𝑚𝑦𝑚𝑦. Today I'm very excited. It's a brand new year. This is my first haul of the year 2025, and I am doing an Amazon gym jumpsuit haul. So everything is onesies, everything is just a one-piece set that you just put on, get ready to go to the gym, because I don't know about you guys, but holiday season always has me eating the most and I get a little bit insecure. So I figured, let's get some jumpsuits because we can hide our belly for a little bit until we are feeling a bit more confident, or until our holiday food has fully digested, because I know some people, including myself, tend to go into hibernation mode after holidays. So the first outfit I have from Amazon is this one that I'm wearing now. It is the 𝑦𝑜 women's long sleeve workout jumpsuit zip up romper bottom pants bodycon bodysuit sexy one piece. It's a long name, but you guys know Amazon always does long names. This one honestly makes me feel like I am part of the Avengers. What's her name? It makes me feel like Black Widow. Is it Black Widow? Yeah, it makes me feel like Black Widow. I have the long sleeve, which I like. Overall, this gives me like, it reminds me of when I used to go snowboarding and I had on the full suit, but this makes me feel more like a woman. And I love how everything is like soft, smooth. It's like, it's almost like scuba gear, but it's just, it still feels like a bit more cotton. There's spandex in there, so it stretches all around. The sleeves, however, are a little bit long. If you see it, if I pull it out, it goes all the way here, which might work for those tall women who have a lot of arm length as well. The zip up, I wish the zip up overall went down a little bit lower so it's easier to pull it on up top. However, where it is when you wear it, this is honestly the best length. One issue I have with this is because of the material and how smooth it is, you have to be very cautious of what you are wearing underneath because it will show lines. There is a bit of a shine to it when the light hits it, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I like a more matte color, especially when it comes to a jumpsuit set. But overall, this is something I would definitely wear layered up and to go out. It's very comfortable. And one thing I really like about this, it does not have the ribbing, which I usually see tend to do this, but whatever material this is, it cinches everywhere. And I think it's because of how it's cut in the back. You'll see a seam in the back. It'll be a little bit hard to notice, but the way it's cut in the back, it doesn't give you that space between your back and your butt, where like sometimes the clothes just go this like this. It goes flat against it, which is great. The zip up portion goes all the way up for nice warmth. It's really tight a little bit on the neck, but if it is wintertime, this is a bit perfect. It's snug, not tight, my bad, snug. I wish this was maybe in black to hide the zipper a bit more, but overall I enjoy this. I really do. I think there could be little tweaks to make it better, but overall this does make me feel like a superhero, which is great. I think that's always gonna help you do good in the gym, be more confident in the gym, be more confident with your fitness journey, is if you feel like a superhero. So with that being said, let's get to the next set. Okay guys, this one is the 𝑦𝑜𝑦𝘳𝘳 seamless jumpsuit yoga ribbed bodycon one-piece spaghetti strap leggings romper. Guys, that name is so funny. It's literally spelled 𝑦𝑖𝑜𝑖𝑜𝑖𝑜. It's hilarious. 𝑦𝑜𝑦𝑜𝑦. But this one is for the most part, I feel like every girl should have at least one strappy, one onesie jumpsuit, because literally you could wear this in the winter, you could wear this in the spring, you could wear this if you wanted to in the summer or anything like that. But you could go to the gym in the winter time, in the springtime, summertime, whenever. You could wear it with like a short sleeve top over, cute bag, whatever. Make it work in the springtime. You could put on a flannel in the fall. You could even add jacket layers on top of this. This is like the easiest or most basic you can get in your closet as a necessity, possibly, maybe. And it works for whatever you want to do. Whether you want to dress up, put some heels on, dress it up. You want to be casual, you could put some sneakers. It's, as I said, fall, you could put some boots, whatever you want. You could always make this work, which is great. It's fantastic. Lately, I've been enjoying ribbing, because especially on this little waist area, you can't see it because it's black, but the ribbing is much tighter, so it cinches your waist in. So it's not like one of those jumpsuits where there's no ribbing, and then when you turn to the side, if you have a butt, there's like a gap of air where your back, in the lower back area where your back goes here, your butt is here, and then there's just a gap. It curves to you, which is fantastic. So it makes sure you keep your shape no matter what. And if you have a little belly, or if you're going out to dinner, it cinches your waist so you don't look like you have a food baby after it, which is fantastic as well. These straps are like thick-ish in terms of, I guess, not width, but this is, I guess, it's not, it's thick. It's like double layered over here to hold it up. You can put on a strapless underneath, which is great. It doesn't even show. I will say my only complaint with this is that if you are a tall girl, I am not sure if this one will be the best for you, because I'm more in the small range, and usually when I buy a lot of jumpsuits, they're made for average height people, and this one fits me great. There's not much scrunching. I do think if I was average height, you know, it would stretch enough, but I think if you are tall, it might be a little bit shorter on the bottom. It might look like a capri instead of a full length. So that's my only concern with it. And once again, that you'd have to try it out just to make sure. There have been a lot of good reviews on it, so maybe there's enough material here that as you put it on, it just stretches. Another great thing about this is it's not see-through. It is not see-through at all. I'm so grateful, because it is so hard finding leggings or even jumpsuit sets that are not see-through, especially for women with a much bigger derriere. It's harder to find, so very, very grateful for that. The other thing I will say is that the ribbing on the bottom, there's like three different types of ribbing. This one up here, I would say in the bust area, is like the basic ribbing. Then it gets tighter around the waist, and then after that on the legs, it's a much wider ribbing, which allows for a lot more stretch, if that makes any sense. But overall, like, this also feels comfortable. It also feels a bit warmish. I would mainly wear this during cool spring days, definitely fall and winter. But overall, yeah. I like how it cinches the waist. It makes me feel like I can eat a lot, and I am good. Alright guys, this one is the Vert V Workout Jumpsuits for Women. Zip up tummy control, sleeveless one-piece rompers, shorts, v-neck, back scrunch, yoga bodysuit. And I will say this, guys, out of the entire haul, this is the softest, most comfortable material I have ever done. Like, even just touching it, it's just soft. It feels like a blanket, like one of those like fuzzy, just soft blankets, but it's not thick like that. It's very cooling. Will say right away that the one I got has damage. There's like a little hole right back here, and it bothers me a bit. It's not noticeable, but I only notice it because when I try to put it on and pull the back, my finger tends to go right towards that hole. All these spacing details in the back, they sewed it in a way where it just keeps its shape. It does not feel like underwire, but it also feels like underwire, if that makes any sense. Because there's like no underwire in it, but it just feels like underwire. I love the zip up portion. It does come with padding, which you can take out as well, but it does come with padding. And overall, it's just soft. It is so, so soft. I love that the back is out because if you sweat, it's just cooling out there. You really do kind of look like a superhero, or like you're in training, or you're getting ready to join the Avengers. But overall, like, this, aside from that hole on the side, like, this would be perfect. This is like perfect, like, okay, that's what it feels like. It feels like scuba gear. If you've ever felt scuba gear, it is soft. Like the scuba gear, like the scuba suit, it is soft, it's smooth. It feels like shark skin. Not as smooth as shark or dolphin skin, but smooth like that. That's what it feels like. Overall, though, this feels so good. I don't even mind that there's a hole in the back, although I wish there wasn't. But overall, like, this feels good. It cinches you a little bit at the waist. It's not constricting, and yeah, it feels so good. I like that the zipper goes down low because it's easier for you to get your arms in, which I truly, truly appreciate. But yeah, guys, let's go to the next one. Okay, guys, so this one is the OQQ women's two-piece rompers, yoga stretch, strappy square neck, sleeveless exercise romper. And this actually comes in two colors. It comes in tea leaf. Well, I bought it in two colors, tea leaf and beige, which I'll show you later on. But one thing I like about this is that this neckline, it's coverage, but it still accentuates. The way the ribbing comes, especially down here, it kind of sucks everything in to give you a bit more of a curvy shape. The material itself, it's so soft. It's so soft. I used to hate ribbing for the outside, but this type of ribbing, it's not hard or rough. It's still soft, especially when it stretches. And like I said, this waistline area, it sucks it in. Like, this part is the most tightest that you're ever gonna have it, because it just sucks it in right here. Everywhere else is nice and fitted. The only complaint I have is like the difficulty getting it on, because like when it comes to the arm area, it's just, I get worried that it's gonna rip, because you pull it up, you get up to here really, really good, but then when it comes to the arms, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you have on a whole bunch of clothes or a whole bunch of layers, and you're trying to get that last jacket on, and it's just a real tight fit. It's like that. But once you get it on, it's just comfortable, especially on the sleeves. I like that the sleeves are big. So if you want to wear a bra underneath, which I do recommend, you don't have to, but I personally recommend it. But if you wear a bra underneath, you can hide the strap so nobody knows what's going on under there, and you still have the support. Around the thighs, I like that it's not too tight around the thighs. It gives a bit of a stretch. I would say there's a lot more stretch on the thigh area than anywhere else. And overall, what I like in the back is that once again, it snatches at the waist. So sometimes when I've worn jumpsuits, like the back area, especially if you have a butt, you have like a little gap of space. Like, instead of it going like to your body, it's like air. It doesn't do that. It snatches down to everything. I will also say, because I chose these in colors, just make sure that you are wearing proper underwear, because the lines will show, because that's how snatched it is. But yeah, guys, I got this in another color, and this is it in the white. It does come in a pack of 2, so that means you get 2 different colors. I think the only one that's the same color is if you get 2 black. But for the most part, they come in 2 different colors. They have all the neutral colors from black to cream, like this, white, 2 different shades of brown, and they have bright colors if that's what you're interested in, like pinks, greens, blues, orange, all of that. But yeah, I like this. And for those of you that are on your fitness journey, I'm hoping this helps you, you know, hide your little belly pooch or whatever you want to hide until you feel comfortable going out in a 2-piece or even something else, just in case you wanted to feel good, look good while you go to the gym or while you go run on a jog or whatever. And the great thing about these type of sets, especially the jumpsuit sets, is you can always pair it with a jacket, you could pair it with a button down, or a flannel or anything, and you could wear it on a casual day. So you could easily switch from, okay, I gotta go work out, do Pilates, yoga, whatever you do, to, okay, I feel good, I look cute going to grab my morning coffee, or on a regular day out going for groceries. Because I don't know about you, but when I look good at the gym, I feel good, I feel like I work out better. So yeah, this is it for my haul. Let me know if you guys want anything else, or have tried out different types of jumpsuits or anything for working out, so that way I could check it too. And I'll see you all later. Bye!